other mermaids and mermen, all staring curiously at her. She reached a large chamber where King Ebuka awaited. "Welcome, Loma. I am King Ebuka, ruler of this underwater kingdom. Yuju has informed me of your arrival and your promise to marry my son, Izu," said King Ebuka. "I am honored to be here, Your Majesty," replied Loma. "My son will be here shortly. In the meantime, you must learn about our customs and prepare for your new life here. Our world is different from yours, and you must adapt," said King Ebuka. Loma nodded and was escorted to a beautiful chamber. She spent weeks learning about the underwater kingdom, mastering the art of underwater dance, and becoming close to Prince Izu. One day, while practicing in the grand underwater ballroom, Loma felt a presence behind her. She turned to see a handsome merman with piercing blue eyes. "You must be Loma." "I am Prince Izu," said Izu. "Yes, I am Loma. It is an honor to meet you, Your Highness," replied Loma. "No need for formalities. I have heard much about you and your incredible talent. I am glad you have finally arrived. Our kingdom has awaited your presence," said Izu. As they spent more time together, Loma and Izu grew closer. Izu shared stories about his life and the underwater kingdom, while Loma spoke of her village and her love for dance. One evening, while swimming through a beautiful coral garden, Izu turned to Loma with a serious expression. "Loma, there is something I must tell you. The gift Yuju gave you comes with great responsibility. Our kingdom faces a threat from a dark force that seeks to destroy us. Your dance has the power to protect and heal our people, but it will require immense strength and dedication," said Izu. "I will do whatever it takes to help your kingdom, Izu." "I am ready to fulfill my destiny," replied Loma. "Together, we will face whatever challenges come our way," said Izu. Night fell over the underwater kingdom. A sudden chill filled the water as dark shadows slithered through the holes. Loma's heart raced as she realized the dark force had arrived. "The dark force has breached our defenses. We must act quickly to protect our kingdom," said King Ebuka. "I will use my dance to create a protective barrier around the palace. But I will need time and the support of the other mermaids," replied Loma. The mermaids formed a circle around the palace. As they danced in unison, Loma channeled all her energy into her movements. Her body glowed with a radiant light, and the water around them shimmered with magical energy. The dark shadows grew closer, but Loma remained focused. With Izu's support, they created a powerful barrier that repelled the dark force. The shadows hissed and retreated, unable to penetrate the light. The kingdom was safe once again, but Loma knew the battle was far from over. The dark force would return, and she would need to be ready. Despite her new life, Loma misses her village and loved ones. She approaches Izu with a request. "Izu, I would like to visit my village. I need to see my family and friends, to let them know that I am safe and happy," said Loma. "Of course, Loma, we can arrange for you to return to Aurea for a visit. But remember, your transformation into a mermaid is permanent. You will need to disguise yourself as a human while you are there," replied Izu. Izu gave Loma a necklace to wear that will transform her back to her human form when she reaches her village. Loma returns to Aurea. The villagers are shocked and overjoyed to see her. She reassures them and shares stories of her adventures. Loma reconnects with her loved ones, including Whale, who confesses his enduring love for her. "Loma, I know you have found a new life, but I need to tell you something. I still love you, and I always will," said Whale. "Whale, I care for you too, but my destiny lies elsewhere. I have a duty to the underwater kingdom, and I cannot stay here," Loma replied. Whale nods, tears in his eyes. Loma promises to visit again, and returns to the ocean. Back in the underwater kingdom, Loma continues her training. One night, the dark force returns, stronger than before. The dark force is back, and it is more powerful than ever. We must act quickly to protect our kingdom, said King Ibuka. I will use my dance to create a powerful barrier, but I will need the help of all the mermaids, replied Loma. The mermaids gather and form a circle around the palace. Loma and Izu lead them in a dance, their movements synchronized and filled with magical energy. As they dance, a radiant light envelops the palace. The dark force attacks with relentless fury, but Loma remains focused. With Izu's support, they push back against the darkness. Loma unleashes a wave of energy that shatters the dark force. The kingdom is safe once again. Exhausted but victorious, Loma collapses into Izu's arms. Together, they had saved the kingdom. You have saved us once again, Loma. We are forever in your debt, said King Ibuka. I am honored to serve this kingdom and protect it. Together, we will ensure that peace prevails, replied Loma. The kingdom celebrates their victory with a grand feast, honoring Loma's bravery and strength. Loma, now fully accepted as part of the royal family, feels a sense of belonging and purpose. The underwater kingdom thrives under the protection of Loma and Izu. Their love grows stronger, and their bond becomes unbreakable. One day, while swimming near a secluded cove, Loma encounters Yuju. The mermaid smiles warmly, proud of Loma's accomplishments. You have done well, Loma. Your bravery and dedication have saved our kingdom, said Yuju. Thank you, Yuju. I could not have done it without your guidance and the gift you gave me, replied Loma. Yuju hugs Loma, grateful for her wisdom and support. Loma feels a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Years pass, and Loma becomes a beloved queen of the underwater kingdom. She and Izu rule with wisdom and compassion, ensuring peace and prosperity for their people. Loma continues to visit Aurea, maintaining a strong bond with her village. She helps bridge the gap between the two worlds, fostering understanding and cooperation. Loma and Izu have children who inherit their strength and wisdom. The legacy of their love and bravery lives on, inspiring future generations.
Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated whenever I upload a new video.